This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hi, this is Eddie Benjamin in Smallzy Surgery on Nova.
Go tell the weatherman I said.
Hey, on the show tonight, he's back in Australia. Last time I saw him was in London. I'm sure you've travelled the world since then, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I went to Morocco.
You went to Morocco. We have to unpack that. Eddie Benjamin in the building. Mate, welcome. Welcome back home.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be home?
It's amazing. The air here, the trees singing at me, it's beautiful.
Can I, honestly, for people who maybe haven't had a chance to travel in ages, that is the one thing, because I was in India last week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you don't realise how clean the air is here until you go to a place like India and you come back and you go, wow, actually everything is so crisp and clean. And I really love our country. It's really nice.
It's the best.
Yeah.
I think even like simple things like water, the food,
Yeah.
the fruit, it's...
Just
I
tastes
don't know,
better here.
It's just different.
Yep, absolutely.
It is.
Anyway, since I saw you last year, how's life been? What's been happening? 411. Unpack it all for me.
Unpack it all. Wow, what's been happening? A lot has been happening. I've been filming things.
Yeah.
I've been going through some personal things.
Yeah, I did hear about that. How
Yeah.
are you personally?
I'm good, man.
You all right?
I'm good. You know, I think as anyone who's been through a breakup, there's lots of things and layers. But yeah, I think I'm doing well.
Great.
I've been focusing on myself, writing lots of stuff.
Oh, this is the best time. This is where you take that.
Gonna drink some water
Yeah,
now.
it's what you. Whenever whatever's going on there, this is where you take it. You funnel it into your creative ambitions, and you make your best music you've ever made.
That is exactly right.
There you go.
Exactly.
And then you have to clean up your personal life and just say, anything you do say, you just have to let people know. It's like, hey, this is just the art. This is
Yes.
just for the art.
It's true.
I may allege things happen, but I'm not saying you're doing this, but you
Yeah.
may say things that didn't happen, but you're doing it just because of the art, because you're embellishing a little bit, you know? That's what you need to do.
Okay. I'll
I'm-
follow your lead.
Hey.
Except I feel like I just wear it all. It's just gonna be.
Okay.
It's all gonna.
Yep,
You know, I'm
it's all
a
gonna
little
be-
bit of chaos.
Now, I saw you, last time I saw you, we had the Weatherman track. You were about to go back on the road with Justin Bieber, and then that sadly didn't happen because he obviously had his health things. Did that throw your last half of your year upside down? Did that cancel a whole bunch of plans?
No.
Or did you just pivot and just go and do something else?
Yeah, no, it didn't. Honestly, I was just really fucking worried about him.
Yeah, of
Honestly, I
course.
was just like, we had been on the road for like 6 months at that point.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was definitely a lot. But no, honestly, it was a little bit of an interesting moment. Honestly, I went back to start writing and I lost a friend. So I I kind of self-isolated for a second there.
Okay.
But I got myself kind of out of that, and I just filmed some videos and honestly focused on all this music that's about to come out and my debut album. So
Man.
that was always the plan,
Now, as an artist, you got a lot coming down the pipeline, but we got to talk about the new song Right Up.
Yes.
As I said to you just a second ago, given mad Elton John energy, I'm loving it. I love it. Love it. I don't think there's enough, and not to discredit anyone who makes music at the moment, because everyone's an artist, but I think artistry and just the act of performing is just as a lost art, and you bring that back, and I tip my hat to you because I thoroughly enjoy your voice, your music, your stage presence as well.
Thank you. Yeah, that means the world. Yeah, everything sounds the same. We got to bring back the drama and
Yeah.
chaos of music, which is life. Sounds like people are making songs about songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that means the world. Honestly.
The song is called All for Nothing. 411, go, give me it all. We're going to play it.
Woo! This is a song about being cheated on, quite honestly, and it
Okay.
was hilarious because this song has nothing to do
With the current, I was about to ask.
my current
Situation. Yeah, okay.
It's interesting how
Time,
music
life works.
mirrors life.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a experience I'd went through a few years ago. But it kind of just poured out of me at an interesting time.
And amazing video clip too.
Thank you.
Can I just say, did you choose Vienna, Austria, just because you wanted to travel there? Because this is what I don't understand. Sometimes, and I don't mean this with any disrespect, as an artist, you could make that video clip. Look, you could make it around the corner from home. But sometimes you guys, and by guys I mean artists, you choose really amazing locations. Is this just because you wanted to go there?
This was an interesting one. This particular castle that we that I wanted to film in.
Yeah.
Had all the colors and the details that I wanted.
Yep.
And I think you'll be amused to hear that we had 2 cranes lighting the building at nighttime.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
So we had to
That wouldn't
make
have
sure
been-
we were ready.
That wouldn't have been cheap. Did you have lots of meetings about that, or did you just go, this is my vision, someone make it happen?
It was a mixture of making it all work. And quite honestly, the artists in Europe are just amazing.
Yeah.
And efficient, and working with them was such a honor, honestly.
Yeah, nice.
And a breeze. And, and it was expensive.
Yeah. Hey, if you can do it, you got to do it. That's it, right?
I'm going to die one day.
Yeah.
I'm going to be dead.
And you'll never, on that deathbed, you won't regret the time you bumped into cranes to light a castle in Vienna.
Exactly.
No one's going to go, why did you do that? You're going to go, what a great memory that was.
Wow, that sentence is crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's truth, though.
Now, what can you tell me about, music, the EP, album? What are we working on? Because is there 2 things coming, or what's the story?
Yes. So there's an EP coming out.
Yep.
7-song EP.
7 songs.
And I'm currently working on my debut album.
Okay,
as we speak.
7 songs locked away, all good, ready to press the release button on?
Mike Dean mastered in my texts right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a date? Do you know when you want to get that out by?
I mean, there are a few dates looming. It's soon. I can't lock anything in. I think we actually have a call about this. It's like a 2-week window.
Yeah, okay.
Soon, though.
No, okay,
They're
not
finished.
close.
They're
And
finished.
then album, what can you tell me about album? Is that already finished as well?
No.
Or are you still in the midst of trying to get something
I
in?
think when fundamental life experience happens, I think it sways you so much, and I'm just in the process of really honing in on that and focusing in on it. I think it's just a crazy time of my life, and I want to bring the drama, the chaos, the energy of kind of real life. And I think I was working on something, and gotta pivot when you feel it.
That's it, man. Now, as I said last time, people may remember you also work with a whole bunch of other artists, like behind the scenes, right? Like you produce and do stuff like that. Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Or are you focusing all on you?
I mean, I do focus all on me, but when my friends call, I go to the studio and we talk about life and we write a song, quite honestly. You know, that's how I function it. I'm not like a super, let's work on the,
Yeah, let's
I work
do
with my
this.
friends, and I've been working on their albums at the, this
Nice.
year, but I definitely have been focusing on myself.
Okay, great. Well, new song out now. Are you going back to LA tomorrow?
I am.
How is LA life? Do you love it over there?
I do. I do love it over there. I think I live.
Do you have
wherever
like
the
a
music is.
convertible? Sorry, I have just, these are just my typical LA questions. Do you have like a? Do you have a-
No. I don't drive.
Oh, you don't drive?
No, I don't have a license. My team doesn't let me. I'm like up late, so they just think me driving home
It's
at
a bad
4 o'clock.
idea. Yeah,
They just don't like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Do you eat In-N-Out burger regularly? Like,
You know what's crazy? I actually love In-N-Out.
I bet you do.
So
You're so
cringe.
LA. You're so LA.
It's amazing though, honestly.
Yeah. For people who don't know, do you order off the secret menu, or do you just go like, no, he's straight
I'm
just
a-
off the
I'm a
OG?
straight raw dog,
Yeah,
like,
that's
just-
it. Straight there.
Just it.
Just
But yeah.
raw dog the menu right up there. I love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, when I'm in LA next, let's catch up. I would love to
Please.
hear some more of the songs. The new one I love.
Thank you.
You're always welcome here, man.
That means
And
the world.
we'll see you again soon, all right?
Thank you for having me.
Smallsy Surgery.
Is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.